Hi guys, welcome to Boxing Blogs, another home of Nigerian and African boxing. Evander Holyfield has been stopped, knocked out by Viktor Belfort, the 46-year-old. Kind of applied pressure on Holyfield, and you can actually tell Holyfield's, the way he went out bad. His punch resistance was no longer there, wasn't there anymore. 58 years old, that is actually understandable. This was what happened first, though. Like, this was a sign. This just showed us this was the first, kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sad to see letting go like this. Oh my God, look. Holyfield couldn't throw his famous left hook. Famous counter left hook. He couldn't. He lost his balance, and of course, Belfort got confident because Belfort was very. In the first few seconds, Belfort was very wary of Holyfield's attributes and power. Holyfield couldn't actually land one right hand or one power punch. It was all Belfort's, and after this happened, Belfort just kind of like took something from that and just he didn't realize, listen, this guy, I can take him out. At the age of 58, of course, Holyfield is still very much in shape. I think if him and Mike Tyson had fought, Mike Tyson would have just knocked him out. Mike Tyson, his last time out, looked better. I mean, maybe this would be a good fight, Belfort versus Mike Tyson. But the Mike Tyson I saw against Roy Jones Jr. last time, I think would really hurt Belfort. It's just crazy. A legend like Holyfield had to go like this. Sad. And right here you see him coming, and Holyfield knowing that his puncher isn't what anymore. Like, you see what happened? You see the uppercut they landed in Holyfield. 10 years ago that wouldn't even hurt him in a way, but it did in this fight. And I'm sad though, in a way, to see a legend go like this, because Holyfield remains a legend, and the referee gave him a chance to prove himself. And what happened next? Belfort just went all in on Evander Holyfield, and right here he couldn't defend himself. Wow. Lots of combinations thrown, and the ref had to stop. So that was what she wrote, and it just happens that Holyfield's time is kind of over. I think he should retire, because of course Holyfield was there contesting the stoppage. I don't think there's no contest there, no contest there, because at the end of the day, if he had let Holyfield continue, Holyfield would have been knocked out cold. Cold. He was already dropped, so he would have been knocked out cold. So, of course, Holyfield is in great shape. 50 is in great shape, but his reflexes, even his feet is no longer there. Even our guys, our brothers, Tajagbe and Co, did say that Holyfield, they, of course, I watched the workout. It wasn't, so you can tell that his reflexes wasn't there anymore. The speed was gone, everything was gone. Viktor Belfort right now is having one hell of a party, and is going to celebrate with his family later or so. This guy is a hype like crazy, thinking he's the next Mike Tyson. He's 46 years old. If that had been Mike Tyson in there, it would have been a foregone conclusion, because Mike Tyson reflexes are still there, still intact, But we'll see what happens though. What do you guys make of this right now? Do you guys feel for Holyfield like I do, or do you think it's like he deserved it? My opinion, I feel for him. I did believe he had a chance though. I didn't see this fight going this way. It's just that, normally when someone get knocked out you just like, oh, smile as a boxing fan, like, oh, that's good. But right now, I am not jubilating or so like that. I'm just like feeling sorry for a legend like this. It's just what happens. Holyfield needs to go back. Go back to his family and live a healthy, long life, because 58 years old. Because some people do say age is a number. However, when it comes to boxing, it's not. Your age also plays a part. So I think the reason why Holyfield took this fight was because of money. But it's what happens. It's what happens in sport. So guys, like the video, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Cheers.